perfect way. Time zone speak. Got me on delay. 'Cause across a million seas, would you do that for me?
Yo guys and girls, and welcome back to Dr. Dave. So we're going to be jumping onto some trucking. Yo Graham, yo Elite, welcome to the stream guys. First two in. Normally I'm sitting about all by me Todd, you see, and that doesn't seem to be the case today. Seems like Graham, Shawnee and Elite are already on it like a car bonnet. So, how has everybody been? Right, so I'm guessing it's time to jump to the live screen, everybody. Good afternoon. I don't know if that webcam's going to be in the way there. We might have to move it. Oh, hell to the yeah, Elite. Right, let's get out into the truck and see if that webcam's in the way. I've got a funny feeling it will be. And yes, it is. Right, 2-6. Let's move that webcam. Right, that's better. We can see the old scat nav down there. Right. Suppose we best have a look for a load then. So we're up in Lincoln Ping at the minute. See what's up for offer then. I don't have a GoPro, mate. I do not even own one. I have thought about it. Got a capture card to plug it into. Can I drive back to the UK? Oh, I don't know. We'll have to see what's up for grabs. See what we fancy. See, all of these so far are going up country. That one's going down. That one's also going down. Looks like everything's either going up or down country. It's not going across where we need. Oh, I suppose we could go to Lille. Rick. Logner's down there. It's going up still. Well, we'll have to take that one if we want to go back to the UK, because that's the closest one. Okay, we'll drive back to the UK. Right. So you'll have to bear with me today, guys. You know, like I said, I'm still getting over the weekend, and it was a bit of a mad one. Many late nights, alcohol that I don't normally drink. So I'm just sitting here chilling with a cup of tea, had me toast, and then I'm just gonna chill with you guys. Just top up the old tank before we start driving. So how's it going, my Irish? Me leprechaun. God, I have missed the sound of this truck. In work, boo-hoo, not good, Gray. Made myself a nice breakfast wrap with bacon, egg and sausage. Well, the woman's not here, so I couldn't get anything nice like that, you see. They do say, why have a dog and bark yourself? Gonna be a long old journey, this one. I presume it's this side of the road that I need to be driving on, I don't know. I'm going to be going to the shop later today to go and see if my graphics card has arrived. Hopefully it has. I'll be over the moon if it's there. I bought a 2080 Super. Not quite, because you got the TI, but 2080 Super is going to be good enough for me for the time being while I save up for a 2080 Ti. And then the 1080 Super, the 2080 Super will come out of yeah, the 2080 Super will come out of my PC and go into the desk rig, and then the 2080 Ti will go up there in that rig. The idea is to bring the best content to the channel that I can, and if I've got a half decent graphics card to do it, then happy days. this job's about 1,000-mile round trip. Yeah, I'm speeding. I'm a naughty boy, you see. So the fact that this is a motorway is actually more than 50 miles an hour. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I'm limited to 56. I mean, lorries in the UK are now limited to 52 miles an hour, actually. But this game hasn't updated the limit. Not on this profile, no. I've got pro mods in my mod manager, yes, but it's not been activated on this profile. Scania 143, Volvo FH16, Mack truck, the Kenworth K100E, but I'm a Scania man, me, so Scania for the win, the rest for the bin. I don't mind other brands of trucks, to be honest. As long as it ain't got Iveco stamped on it. One thing you'll never catch me driving. I've driven the Renault T. The Renault T's not too bad, it's just an ugly looking truck. What's on me, Janner? I couldn't get along with the F-Max, mate. That's one thing I couldn't get along with. You know, I like old school trucks, and that's why I drive these. I am currently heading back to the UK. We're on a 900-mile journey. He's doing it directly. My booty. Yo, Lavis, how's it going, man? Well, this is my truck. There she is. What an absolute beauty she is. My little Scania. Well, technically she's not small. Yeah, Lavis, I'm all good, man. How you doing? Everybody's come to greet me today. Yo, how's it going, mate? Martine, how's your day going, mate? Are you doing it directly, Mr. Cornish? Yeah, mate, mine's pretty good. The little one's having a sleep. I'm doing some trucking. I quite like the streamliners, yeah. I say this is a small T cab. I mean, you can have the extended wheelbase and all of that on this truck, but I chose not to go too mad. I think this goes up to like 8 or 9 axles long. Bro, what you doing? It's 50 mile an hour. I'm doing 50 and you're fucking... Well, that's definitely you, Cornish, doing it directly then. You, Cornish, doing it directly is like going over there and up there and over there and then just to go across there. I know what you guys are like. I used to live down there, and the slow-paced life is definitely not for me. Gets done when it gets done. You get there when you get there. Nah. Nah. I'm not on MP, mate. I'm on single player. Say I can't drive this truck on single player, so I will be on MP on Saturday night at 7 PM. Say Friday night is going to be a change of schedule. There is no Wreckfest on Friday night. Yeah, oh, I know, bro. I know. I've been there. I've done it. I've done the Corno life. It's going to be Apex Legends. One of my mates is heading over that I haven't seen in a while. And he's going to play on Jade's PC a bit of Apex, and I'm going to be joining him. Not that I'm actually any good at Apex Legends, I'm pretty dreadful at it, but I mean, we used to game together before I even became a streamer, before I even had a PC. Me and him used to play Call of Duty on the PS3 and PS4. And then we moved over to the Xbox together. Started playing COD on the Xbox. I suppose you'll all get a laugh at me dying all the time. So I can't remember the last time I actually played a shooting game. I suppose we best pull in and have a rest. Let's get some shut-eye. you guys actually hear the music, or is the truck killing it? Can't hear any music. The truck sound is the music. So there is music there. Right, let's knock the music level up a little bit then. Right, let's see how that does. What the fuck are you doing, bro? I can still barely hear it over the sound of the truck. That toll booth, yes it is. Oh, a few hours at least. I mean, we've driven from London all the way down to the bottom of the map. I mean, we drove down to here. Drove down to Catania from London up there. We've driven all the way down there, and that took us a good few hours. And we've also driven from London all the way up to up to Pori. So yeah, that was a long journey, because we drove across the country. We didn't go like up here and across on a ferry. We actually drove across the country through Berlin and then up across here and then all the way up Ori. Yeah, so it was a long old drive, mate. A long drive. I might do a cross-country journey on Saturday if there's enough people about. Then I'll do a cross-map journey. Yeah, I'll see how many of my drivers are about first. If they're about and they want to do a cross map job, then we'll do it. By the way, nice one, mate. It's going to be a long old journey, this one. So there ain't even no ferries or anything to cut the journey down, so it's pure driving all the way. The old cruise control is on. Hopefully we can get through these barriers and stuff quickly and get back out on the road. Should be another non-barriered one. Managed to merge lanes without even touching the wheel then. Excuse me. So what are you up to then, Lavis? Bet you just crawled out of bed, didn't you? Fucking hell, what'd you do? Shit the bed? Absolute nutter. How's the PC holding up now? Been streaming recently, Lavis, or what? Yo, truck nuts, how's it going, bro? You all sorted, yeah? How's that new graphics card? Nice one, nice. So I'm hoping to pick my new one up in the next couple of days. I'm going to phone them later and see if it's come in yet. Yo, Andrew. I'm all good, mate. I'm all good, thanks. How you doing? I actually don't want that lane. I was in the wrong bloody lane. Nice one, brother. Oh, I'm in the wrong lane again. Oh no, mate, move over, move over. Ooh, that was freaking close. Almost made that Clio into a pancake. They do need to do a bit of adaptive AI, so if there is another vehicle that merges in front, that they will merge over into the next lane, like, but they just seem to sit there. I thought that's what you Cornish do in real life as well, lag down the road. If you was on here, Cornish, you'd be doing about 10 mile an hour doing it Cornish style. Yeah, you're definitely slow. See, this would be Cornish, look. I'll be generous, I'll give you 15. This is how the Cornish do it, guys. This is them doing it directly. Yo, Tazza. And then this happens, look. And then this happens. I've travelled that far. I'm now tired. I'm gonna have to have a sleep now. Right, let's go. Right, remember you can't do over 15 miles an hour. Hear anything coming? Nope. I'm on about the Cornish doing it directly because they're really slow at everything. This is how the Cornish drive. They got their country music playing on their radio, and their oh yeah, we'll get there eventually, Doris. Right, let's get back to it. Yeah, the Wurzels. That's it, mate, you've got it. When you're a London boy, born and bred, and then you move down to Cornwall, mate, you notice how slow paced it is. No, they just prefer stop. Stop in the name of Cornish. Well, I mean, the internet's not so slow, it's just them. Right, fuck it, I'm speeding again now. got 520 miles to cover. Fuck you, Mr. Police Officer. Ha ha. Oh dear, Cornish. You have to use your hot pot, yeah. Well, that again, slow Cornish hot pot, yep. Nice one, Tezar. Make sure you get that stew and dumplings really hot there in your hot pot. Oh, you Cornish just drop yourself in it every opportunity you get, didn't you? Tessa, there ain't no point asking the Cornishman for a hot pot. By the time they've actually cooked it and sent it to you, it'll be mouldy. It'll grow in fur. They probably made it out of roadkill as well. Mama, get the spade! We got some roadkill stew! Oh yeah. He's another fucking do it directly country bumpkin. If you don't mind the green mould floating on the top of it, Tez, then you should be fine. They just call that extra flavour down there, you see. A hint of fluff. Oi, did you know the Cornish still think that the world's flat? They're that behind. Mr. Police Officer, fuck off, keep finding me, you bastard. Would you expect anything else from me, Lavis? My friend took 4 months to fix my bike. Definitely is slow here. Yep. I don't really play it a lot now, Cornish, to be honest. Say too much aggro, too many crybabies. Servers whitelisting everything. See you later, Tazzer. Yeah, no, say, like I said, it's just way too much going on the servers that we've used. Too many little crybabies, people like RDMing and VDM. You know, they don't know how to roleplay properly. Takes the fun out of the game when people just want to go around killing each other for the fun of it. So this truck does really well on fuel, really well. That's how it goes on them sort of games though, Cornish. They don't know how not to give people grief. So if I found an half decent server, then it wouldn't be so bad. But every server we go into has the same problem. Yep. That's what happens. To say, unfortunately, the games have to evolve and keep moving forward, but then they bring all this space age bollocks into it and it ruins it. Like the Call of Duty franchise, you know, like they've done exactly the same there. Call of Duty was meant to be a war game that you go round and it's team versus team and you kill each other with a gun. Then it came with laser guns and fucking jetpacks and all of this bollocks. And before you knew it, they had already ruined it. And yeah, they brought out Modern Warfare, which is one of their latest releases, and it's too late. It's ruined it. Say I used to spend many hours on Call of Duty, and then as soon as all this bunny hopping, fucking laser gun popping shit came out, that was it. I'm like, nah. Yeah, so I mean, I used to be a Call of Duty fan. Started playing Call of Duty like back in 2010, 2011. Played it up to like right up to 2016, 17, and then they just ruined it. What do you mean engine malfunction, bitch? Ooh. Nice one, Lee. I don't know what we're going to be on later on tonight. Not sure, I haven't made my mind up yet. Wham, what are you on about there, mate? Not sure what you're asking there, mate. What are you asking for, mate? Link for what? My truck, the sound. What are you doing, you numpty bollock? Oh, that's what they're doing. Well, thank you very much. That is much appreciated. Need a bed stop soon. There's one off of the motorway, but we're not going off the motorway. I know I'm getting tired, bro. This is what the new modern trucks of our generation are going to sound like. It'll sound like nothing. They'll all be battery powered. Yeah, that would be pretty good, Cornish, yeah, mate. But it's actually illegal to hard shoulder it unless you have broken down. You know, like even lorry drivers, you're not really allowed to pull over on a hard shoulder because you've run out of driving hours. You're meant to stop in a rest stop. You know, the police were on their way to an incident and they were racing down the hard shoulder, and then the next thing you come across a lorry. You know, it's not a good thing. $200 out now. Yeah. But could you imagine if you was driving down a road, right, and there was just like markers all the way down the hard shoulder on the motorway, like for you to pull over and have a rest? Oh mate, that would do my eyes in, just constantly seeing these moving green markers as you're driving. We're probably going to black out in a minute. And my poor truck's going to get dinged. Surprised I haven't come across a garage with a rest stop yet. Yeah, it would. Didn't find another $100. Oh, $150 that time. Oh, hell yeah. I mean, most people turn the fatigue and everything off on MP. I know that I did. Oh, this isn't going to be good if he blacks out like on the motorway with a fucking another lorry beside me. Oh, bed stop. Sorry, bro. Having to sleep that close to the fucking job. So on the motorway it was 50 mile an hour. I'm now on a dual carriageway and it's 56 mile an hour. Work that one out. $130 mile to go. Hang on a minute, I just noticed something. The dash display's working. When I played the other day, my dash display didn't work. So the screen in the middle was just black, like. Probably been on all journey, innit? And I haven't even noticed. Nearly there now. Bollocks. Gone the wrong way. Fuck. Well, that way said 90 something miles, this way saying 71. We'll carry on going this way then. How did it drop my mileage going this way compared to the way that it wanted me to go? Well, I'm not complaining. La 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 la. I didn't do anything illegal. Yep, that's the one. That's what you call London driving, mate. Get the fuck out of my way, I'm bigger than you. See how fast we can go. I'll dip the clutch. Oh, oh. Should go online. I'll be having to come off soon anyway. Little madam's gonna need some lunch. And then it's going to be time to go and pick Big Madam up. And then even bigger Madam, I think she's finishing at 9, I believe. Joys of being a family man. Glad I'm not going in that yard. That yard's a pain in the fucking arse. That yard is an absolute fuck. And that's how you park a truck. Just like that. Who needs mirrors when you can stick your head out the window? Just make sure you're not doing it on the motorway because you might get... Right, guys and girls. We're going to love you and leave you. Yeah, we are going to love you and leave you. As I say, I've got to go and sort out little madam. And then, not long until I've got to go and pick up the bigger madam. So, thank you very much for joining me. And as always, I've been Dr. Dave. You guys have been amazing. And we will catch you later tonight around 7 o'clock. Not sure what we're going to play yet, but we will be back at 7 o'clock. So, Cornish, Lavis, Tezza, and anybody else that's left in the chat, thank you very much for joining me. And we will see you all tonight at 7 PM. So, bye. Bye, soul.